This is Radio Republic.
Shaw and I, during the pre-prod, we were together a number of times a week, and we would just be listening to music. I'd play certain chords on the keyboard, and then he would have an acoustic guitar. It was the chord progressions first, and then we would listen to certain songs. And you heard what this band did with the strings there. I want you to do something like that in this part. We did a lot of recycling. We made the demos first, then we gave it to the drummer and the bassist. We would tell him that if you're not comfortable doing this particular thing, you can sort of change it, but more or less the feel has to be exactly like this. Yeah. We had songs that we presented, and of course we needed the approval of course, Jonathan Manalo. He had Star Records, and he's done stuff for the songwriting camp. We were confident that he would know which songs would make it and which songs wouldn't. He liked all the songs. That was really encouraging for us. At first, we weren't sure if Jonathan was going to be okay with the direction that we were trying to go for, especially the album cover. I don't know if you saw it, but
yeah.
When I presented that to him, I really wasn't sure. Like, I was thinking, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna
try
present and do whatever. He was like, oh yeah, I like that. Wow! Whoa, snap! Okay, sure. It's developed my skill as a producer, I think, more. It really was hard to get all these great minds together, no? Because I always tell my mom this, but some of the best artists in the country, it's not gonna be that simple working with them, because the reason why they're that good is because they have their own way of working. And I think that was the challenge here, is because they all have their own styles of working. I also worked with Eric Perlas of Tower of Doom. Just getting all the minds together. Like, for example, there's Eric, there's Jonathan, there's Shaw, and let's say Julian or Bullet. Now, to work with each of them individually was easy.
Yeah.
But because they all work in different styles, to get everybody's work ethic and the way they did their business, and then putting that together, it really was a challenge. There was a time, for example, when we came to the final mix now of the songs, we couldn't finish the final mix because Eric was mastering it, but Shaw did the final mix before mastering. And they just did not agree on a certain sound. They just didn't agree. And then, I'm listening to the both of them, and for me, personally, Shaw would make sense, and then Eric would make sense. But Shaw is a new producer. Like, this was his first project as a producer. And Eric's been there for how many years, right? And then, here comes Jonathan, who would say something like, I don't know if I like that, or I don't know if I like this mix, or whatever. Here are the three great minds talking to me, and I'm the one who has to make the decision, but I had to disappoint one of them, you know what I mean? That was tough. I think that was tough. Bullet and Julie, we worked on one song together because when we were polishing the lyrics, I had to schedule them on the same time because they were only available at a certain time. So they both came to the house, and then we were both just working on lyrics the whole night. Man, that one was actually fun because here's Julian Taroja creating all these lyrics, and then Bullet Dumas helping her. Dude, I was there, parang, I should not even be here because I can't write in Filipino to save my life, you know what I mean? I think as a director also, that's my strength. Parang I used my directorial skills in this project. Kasi when I direct shows, that's always my style. Just surround myself with the best talents, the best lighting director, the best sound engineer, and I'll be okay, you know what I mean? Make them work. That was really what I did with this album, talagang surround myself with the best, and we'll come up with good product. So this is the album. It's called Silence Noise. Yes, that is my actual skull. People get freaked out when I say that it's my skull because they see, they're like, oh, how nice the artwork, and that's me. And I'm like, you've never had an X-ray before? What the heck, right? But yeah, so it's called Silence Noise, produced by Shaw Hikino and by Eric Perlas. It's under Star Records. It is available online, starmusic.ph, mymusicstore.com.ph, amazon.com, iTunes worldwide, and it is available in all record bars nationwide. And it is on Spotify. So if you guys want to listen to it right now, it's on Spotify. If you guys want updates, I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's at Paolo Valenciano. Hey guys, this is Paolo Valenciano, and I just want to tell you guys, if you want more updates on awesome musicians, you want good music, I really recommend that you subscribe to Radio Republic's YouTube channel. Look down there. See that? That's the button right there. Subscribe now.